everyone to Darlington Raceway in Darlington, South Carolina, home of today's the fourth race of the Home Depot Cup Series Season 1, the Pennzoil 500. It's a great day for racing here, and let's see our drivers to look out for in today's race. The 20 of Matt Kenseth looks to improve the start of the year because it hasn't been so great for him. And Carl Edwards, his teammate, has won last year's Southern 500. Joey Logano has started off the year great and hopes to continue that today at Darlington, where his sponsor is the title sponsor. And the same thing for the 31 team of Ryan Newman. And let's go trackside for today's command fire engines.
Drivers, start your engine.
Next to Zach for the command as the cars begin to roll off. And here are today's starting lineups. In row 1, Trevor Bayne and Jeff Gordon. In row 2, AJ Allmendinger and Greg Biffle. In row 3, Kevin Harvick and Jimmy Johnson. Row 4 consists of teammates Matt Kenseth and Kyle Busch. Row 5 is Chase Elliott and Kyle Larson. Row 6 is Carl Edwards and Brad Keselowski. Row 7 is Paul Menard and Joey Logano. Row 8, Ryan Blaney and Dale Earnhardt Jr. Row 9, Jar 28 and Denny Hamlin. Row 10, Eric Almirola and Ryan Newman. Row 11, Casey Kane and Clint Boyer. Row 12, H. Scott teammates Michael Annett and Justin Allgaier. Row 13, Dr. Swag and Jamie McMurray. Row 14, David Reagan and Martin Truex Jr. Row 15, Matt DiBenedetto and Kurt Busch. Row 16, Danica Patrick and Austin Dillon. Row 17, Tony Stewart and Casey Mears. Row 18, Browman and Alex Bowman. And rounding up the field in row 19 is Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and Sam Harsh Jr. And here is the green flag to start this race. Here comes Trevor Bayne. He takes the outside and he comes down with Jeff Gordon. The outside line takes the lead here on lap 1. And Gordon is making a run for it, and Gordon pulls up in front of Bayne. Gordon gets a run off turn 2. But Bayne will take back the lead and lead lap 1 as we go into lap 2. Trevor Bayne continues to lead, and Alex Bowman is slow in the back stretch. We get some debris out off his car. So caution is out here on lap 2. And let's take a look at what that is. That looks like the total back of his car has fallen off, and that will end his day. And it seems like Eric Almirola has had some issues too. His day is over. And we're back green here on lap 5 today. And here comes Trevor Bayne, takes the outside and looks in here, and Jeff Gordon will get back out. But Kevin Harvick tries to come up, wrecks Trevor Bayne along with his teammate Greg Biffle. AJ Allmendinger looks to be involved. Caution is out on lap 5. Browman had some issues there. His day is over due to some contact. And there's Kevin Harvick. Scar after he caused that crash, and Greg Biffle, he was involved too. That's not something he needed. He wanted this chase run. Trevor Bayne started from the pole. That's not good for him. AJ Allmendinger needed a good run today, but he's not going to get it. And those 4 cars will all be behind the wall as their days are over. And we're going to be back green here for lap 8 as let's see who leads them back. It's going to be 2 Hendrick teammates, Jeff Gordon and Jimmy Johnson. Gordon takes the inside, and Johnson lets him up. And now it's a 3-car Hendrick breakaway as Chase Elliott pulls into 3rd place. Kyle Busch in 4th. Matt Kenseth trying to make a move on his teammate there, and he will make it. He'll take 4th away from his teammate, Kyle Busch. Gordon will lead here as they start lap 10. This race, it's an 18-lap race here at Darlington. And Gordon still continues to lead as Jimmy Johnson making a little bit. Oh, Tony Stewart is running off Ricky Stenhouse Jr. That's a hard hit for Tony Stewart on the inside wall there. Danica Patrick also involved. Danica Patrick, as you can see there, took a wall and hit into the outside wall. Tony Stewart took a really hard hit to that inside wall. Let's hope he's okay. We'll have to check back in with him later. And Ricky Stenhouse Jr. also involved. And the day is over for all 3 of those teams. So sad to end that way. But we're going to restart here with 4 laps to go on lap 15. Johnson and Gordon. Gordon takes the inside. Hopefully Johnson will let him up. No, Johnson's not going to let him up. That should be an interesting team meeting next Monday. Johnson does not let him up, and Johnson takes away. Kenseth pulls into second. Kyle Larson from the outside, who restarted sixth. Johnson is into the wall. However, Kenseth gets around, and so does Larson. It's Kenseth and Larson, 1-2. Johnson third. Larson's pulling up to him. The white flag is out. Larson's all over that back bumper. Larson's looking to make a run. He's going into turn three. He comes out of four. Larson wins. Kyle Larson pulls away and makes a pass on the last turn. Congrats to Kyle Larson. Do your burnout. Never before won in the Cup Series, but he has won in the Home Depot Cup Series today and put himself in the chase. And let's check out today's final results. Finishing in first place is Kyle Larson. Second place, Matt Kenseth. Third place, Jimmy Johnson. Fourth place, Jeff Gordon. Finishing fifth today will be Carl Edwards. Sixth is Paul Menard. Seventh is Chase Elliott after being third there in that last restart. Eighth will be Kyle Busch. Ninth is Ryan Newman. Ryan Blaney will finish 10th today. That's a great run for that part-time team. Brad Keselowski finishes 11th. Dale Earnhardt Jr. finishes 12th. Joey Logano finishes 13th. 14th will be Casey Kane. 15th is Jar28. Wait for that rookie. David Reagan finishes 16th in that Aaron's machine. Michael Annett, a great finish in 17th there. Kurt Busch finishes 18th. Martin Truex Jr. 19th. 20th is another great finish for Justin Allgaier. Dr. Swag finishes 21st. 22nd will be Denny Hamlin. 23rd is Jamie McMurray. The three of Austin Dillon finishes 24th. Casey Mears finishes 25th. Clint Boyer finishes 26th. 27th today will be Sam Hornish Jr. 28th is Matt DiBenedetto. And now we start the DNFs with Danica Patrick in 29th position. Her teammate Tony Stewart in 30th. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. in 31st. Another Stewart-Haas car and Kevin Harvick in 32nd. Bad racing for Stewart-Haas today. And Greg Biffle will finish 33rd. And his teammate Trevor Bayne 34th. Bad for Rush Finlay today too. AJ Allmendinger finishes 35th. Brahman in 36th. Alex Bowman 37th. And the 43 of Eric Almirola will round out the field finishing 38th. And here are your point standings after race 4. You guys can read them. As you can see there, it'll show the chase cutoff in a minute here. And yep, there it is right after Biffle. Dillon is the first guy out. You guys can pause at any moment to see who you want to see. And if it doesn't say how many races, they've run the complete schedule. So Almirola and Hornish are just having really bad races. So and of course the guys at the bottom there, you're not going to see in too many races. And here your Rookie of the Year standings, those 6. It's still the 3-go test, guys. It's going to be between them. I'll tell you that. And Tony Stewart has been injured in today's crash and will miss significant time. Decide his replacement on a Twitter poll from my account, @RealJar28. Congrats to Larson. Race